Hey guys, okay, so I've gotten so many requests to do how I grow my hair. I feel like it's a good way to start off doing the series of videos that I'm gonna be doing, and y'all are curious, so I'm gonna let y'all know because I feel like I've found awesome techniques to grow your hair. Because last year this time my hair was up here, literally up here, and it was super thin. It had no body. It was so unhealthy. It was brittle. It was breaking off. It was in bad shape. And I had gotten tracks sewn in to the bottom half of my hair to where it was long on the bottom, and it was my real hair on top. And so my hair, I had that in for a month and a half, 2 months almost. And because I got it done and then I got it taken out and I got it redone right after, so it was a good month or 2 months that I had the hair in. And I realized after I gotten it taken out after the second month, my hair was really thick that had grown in. It was longer, it was just thicker, and I was like, wow, if I could keep my hair braided for 6 months, I bet my hair would be crazy long. But I was like, of course I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put braids in my hair for 6 months, so or get a full head of weave. That's not happening. So I decided that I was going to try to find different ways that I could stimulate the growth of my hair and just get it going. So I started looking on YouTube, and I pick and chose different little things that I thought would work for me, and I started doing them. And so the first thing that I did was I stopped straightening my hair for a month. And every day I was massaging my scalp, because I think you're supposed to massage your scalp at least 2 times. Really, to stimulate hair growth, you're supposed to massage your scalp for 2 minutes a day, or 2 times 2 minutes a day, something like that. So I really did massage my scalp for 2 minutes a day at least for a long time, for a couple months straight. And I was deep conditioning every week. I was doing wash and goes. I stopped using shampoo until a month or 2 ago. I was literally, so for 6 months I was only using shampoo once a month, because I would either use it once a month, or before I straighten my hair, and after I straighten my hair I use the shampoo because of everything that had gotten stuck in my hair, whatever, blah blah blah. And I like to straighten my hair with fresh, clean hair. So yeah, I was conditioning all the time. And what else? I started using more organic or better products, because I started really paying attention to the ingredients of the products that I was using. A lot of times, honestly, the whole grease your scalp thing is a total ridiculous myth that it helps your hair grow. Think about it. You have hair all over your body, right? And anywhere that you have hair, you can get pimples. And pimples are caused by clogged pores, right? So if you have hair all over your head and you put grease on top of your scalp, it's clogging your pores on your scalp, so it's stunting the growth of your hair. So if you think about that and you look at that and you think, wow, okay, if I'm greasing my scalp, my mom greased her scalp, my cousins and my sisters are greasing their scalp, and they have black hair like me, and our hair won't grow. Why do you think that is? It's probably, at least one part of it is because you're greasing your scalp and you're stunning your growth yourself. I think that the reason why people back in the day used to grease their scalp was because they didn't know any better, and that was kind of the only thing that was working at the time. And so I feel like we need to break out of that greasing your scalp thing, because it's really not good for you. It's really not good for your hair. I mean, if you want to keep your hair not growing and still at the same spot that it is, then keep doing that. But think about it, if you keep doing the same things, you're not going to get different results. It's not going to happen. You have to change something in your routine to really get change. So that's one major thing I would say is if you grease your scalp, don't do that. Instead of greasing your scalp, because yes, your scalp does need moisture. Don't get me wrong. Your scalp does need moisture, but grease is not going to do that. Grease just coats your scalp and doesn't help it. What you should do if you have a dry scalp or you know, you just need to, your scalp needs moisture. I would start doing, you know, hot oil treatments. Making sure that you are massaging your scalp. Make sure whenever you condition your hair that you're massaging it into your scalp. But hot oil treatments are really, really good for your scalp because it moisturizes it. And then when you do those treatments, make sure that you're using a very, very organic oil. The oil that I use, it doesn't have to be like super organic, like you gotta go to Whole Foods or something like that, but just use one that doesn't have like a ton of fillers in it, like petroleum, like mineral oil or petroleum or whatever. That's if it's in the first, if either one of those is in the first 2 ingredients on the back of your product, just throw it out, because it doesn't do anything for you. It's going to coat your hair, make you feel like it's healthy, but it's really not. It's not doing anything for you. But the oil that I use when I do hot oil treatments is this oil. It's like in a spray bottle. This is the one that I use. And on the back, it says 100% vegan, paraben free, natural oils for hair, scalp, bath, massage, manicures, hot oil treatments. And it has argan oil in it from Morocco or whatever. But honestly, if this costs $7.99 at Sally's, because it's so cheap, I already know that it's not going to have a ton of argan oil in it, because argan oil is expensive. So you're not going to get, you know, pure argan oil for $7. You're not. Just like the one and only argan oil that I used to use a lot, and I still do, but not as much. It's not pure argan oil. It has a ton of fillers in it, of course, but it is still awesome for shine, for moisture. It's still really, really good, and it smells good. And I think it went up to like $9 now, or $14 or something. I was like, what the heck? Like all of a sudden it got super popular and the price shot up, because it used to be like $7. But yeah, but I use this stuff, and I'll get a big tub or like Tupperware thing, fill it with hot water, let it sit in there for like 2 minutes, and then take it out, spray it on my scalp, and then just massage. And I do that before I shampoo, because you don't, I mean, you can leave the oil in there, honestly, but I like to have a fresh start whenever I wash my hair, so I do it before shampoo to get it all cleared out. Also, what was I going to say? Massaging your scalp, good, awesome, keep doing that. Also, you know, ingredients, major part. Give your hair a break sometimes. Don't always try to curl it. Don't always try to straighten it every day with a flat iron. That's horrible for your hair. Also, invest in a very, very good heat protectant. Tresemme has a really good heat protectant. It's in a spray bottle. It's like that big. I don't know what it's called. I haven't used it in a few years, but I remember it's really, really good. It's like a water-based one. I use, whenever I'm straightening my hair, I'll use Redken, like I showed y'all in my other video, my straightening video. And also this keratin mist by Chi is really, really good for like a leave-in, spray leave-in before you blow dry and all that stuff. Also, I would do, we got leave-in conditioner. Let's see. Oh, stay away from hairspray. Hairspray and gel, anything with alcohol in it will dry your hair out. If you can, look for alcohol-free gels. Those ones really, really work well. And look for hairsprays that don't have as much alcohol. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this in 2 parts because this is like getting long already. And in my next video I will talk all about vitamins and how much I love them. Okay, so this is video number 1, and go ahead and go to part 2.